and with today's Stormlight for you. So I start previous episode, I was gonna react to some more, Bridge series episodes. Particularly today, I reacted to, the latest 2 episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! The Bridge series. And yeah, I think the first episode I today, yeah, it came out at least a couple months ago. So yeah, a bit late on this one, on that one. But the second episode I reacted to today actually came out sometime last week, so I'm not too late to that one. But yeah, still. So yeah, I particularly reacted to episodes 71 and 72 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge. And actually I had to go back to my reactions to the last few episodes, and yeah, when I saw their yeah, like Rebecca's grandpa got kidnapped, but they got released probably on purpose. And yeah, Yugi and Yami were on their way to rescue him and such. But yeah, I'm pretty sure something bad might happen when they show up and such. So that's gonna really suck. So yeah, it never knows to say, but without further ado, let's get started. First, I did take a peek at at least the first few seconds of at least of this particular episode, and yeah, like with yeah, one of the episodes of DBZ Bridge was kind of a little bit ad began. So like before, I'm going to do a 3, 2, 1 play, and then skip to when the actual episode starts. So yeah, it's a little heads up there. All right, so let's react to episode 71 here first. Yeah, 3, 2, 1, play.
The difference between me and Ash Ketchum? I've actually won a tournament or two. It's only a matter of time before the Pharaoh gets here. And when he does, I'll be ready.
Yeah.
Ready to
I can't carry too much of the particular season Yu-Gi-Oh! So
throw at me. Hey Blondie! Whoa. Watch me totally make this jump! You know there's a path leading down the other side of the... Yeah, horsey, yeah! Nailed it! Okay. I wasn't ready for that.
Yeah, me either! Oh, I feel bad for the horse! I'm thinking like in the original series he might have made it wanted with a horse, but still, Jesus. I just like the edit for that.
Learned that trick from playing Super Mario. I always sacrificed Yoshi for the sake of jumping a few extra inches. Oh yeah? Well, I learned this trick from playing Super Mario Brothers.
Oh, destroy the bridge?
You just took down that whole bridge, man. What are you, YouTube? No, I am your reckoning Pharaoh. I am the one who will take your soul and destroy any hope you have of success. Oh yeah? Well, I'm going to defeat you in a children's card game. And then justice will be served.
Yeah?
I agree. Justice will be served when I beat you. I'm talking about the kind of justice where the good guy wins and the bad guy loses. That's exactly what I'm talking about as well. Okay, so we're on the same page? Yep. Because I'm going to win. Okay, let me explain this whole justice thing to you one more time, because you seem very confused. I play Guardian Treasure.
Sorry to do it.
Lets me draw 2 new cards, so long as I get rid of my entire hand. Hang on, it also allows me to draw an extra
Yami
card
still wants to talk about.
Okay, but then I place a monster in defense mode. It's your move. Right, timeout. What are you doing? Playing the card game. Yes, but why? Because we're in a duel?
Yeah.
That's not how this works. We usually say we're going to play a card game,
but not actually do
it. The entire duel making wisecracks and
duel.
referencing internet videos. Then at the end I win and people laugh and have a good time. This time, none of those things are going to happen.
Shit.
Why not? Because we're not doing things your way anymore. And we never will again. No. I'll say it one more time. It's your move. Yes, of course it is. Let me just take a look at my cards here and, oh God, what do I do?
Is that actually duel before?
But can we maybe turn the radio down a little? This song gets old real fast.
But that's never stopped playing.
The radio isn't even switched on. Now strap yourselves in, boys. Just like any given night with me.
Oh,
jeez. For a rough ride.
Damn.
What's the matter, Pharaoh? You act like you've never played this game before. I'll have you know that I am the king of this and every other game. Monopoly, Clue, Chutes and Ladders. I rule over all of them.
You sure?
Doesn't mean I understand them. But we're not playing just any game. Right now, we're playing Duel Monsters. Yet the only real monster I see on the field is you. You keep acting like I'm the bad guy.
Oh, it kinda used to be.
You don't have any memories of your time as Pharaoh. So it stands to reason that you could have been an evil pharaoh.
Yeah.
Interesting. So what you're saying is that morality isn't cut and dry. Even the best people have a darker half to their personalities, and nobody is really perfect. No, I'm saying that having the ability to be evil makes you evil. Well, that doesn't seem right. Evil isn't right. It's wrong. Look, all I'm saying is bad. Just let me explain why I disagree with evil. It's just that nobody can be completely... Stop being so evil! Okay, so I guess this season was written by someone straight out of kindergarten then. Even if you knew how to beat me in this game, you couldn't. Because unlike you, I have a bond with my cards. They are my family. Maybe you should consider putting your family into a protective sleeve. My family.
Yeah, they are looking a bit
dead.
dirty.
Let me guess. Killed by something evil? We were on a cruise line
okay,
in the
the
middle of
backstory.
the ocean. My family was rich beyond our wildest dreams. So obviously for my birthday they got me the most expensive gift you could possibly give another person. A single trading card. Why is everybody in this show either a super rich asshole or from a broken home?
Yeah.
Or in Kaiba's case, both. Our ship was hit by a tidal wave, and I was washed up on the shore of an undiscovered island. The ocean had taken everything from me. Oh, I get it. You're like the edgelord version of Mako Tsunami. The edgelord version of who? Trust me, he's more memorable than your character will ever be.
I definitely remember Mako more than this guy.
Lording those edges. I lived on the island for several years. Most people would be ruined by the experience, but somehow it turned me into a young Fabio. There were drawbacks, of course. Human language became lost to me. For a while, all I could say was... Zug Zug.
What was that?
Zug Zug. That's hilarious. You should go back to doing that. You'd be way more fun to talk to.
Yeah.
One day, a mysterious island appeared just offshore.
It just
I
appeared?
swam out to it, but a tidal wave took me under
Another
the
one?
surface. The same tidal wave that killed your family. It's back for revenge.
Yeah.
Okay, so
gosh.
maybe I'm a little evil.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I mean, fuck hell. Especially in the Zero series. Damn, I watched that the other day. Oh gosh.
We will meet again in the future.
In the future. I love how you just let us talk about this.
Together we will ravage the world, man.
Oh my
I couldn't
god.
understand a word of it. When I woke up, I was floating on a raft in the middle of nowhere. Then a bunch of human beings saved me, and it was at that moment that I decided that all of humanity was evil and deserved to be punished. Starting to notice one or two holes in your little story. As I grew up, I started to realize that everything around me was evil, and then the island showed itself to me yet again.
Okay,
Raphael, I have returned, and it is time for you to reach your full potential and release the power of the Orakakamalo!
Let me guess, you still couldn't understand him. No, this time I understood perfectly. I understood that humanity is a blight on this world. The only way to fix things is to wipe all the evil off the face of the planet, starting with you, Pharaoh. Speaking of wiping, you must have gone through a lot of leaves on that island. Were you listening to a single word I said? In my defense, I listened to at least 5 of them. It's a new record for me. I summon the magnificent Karibo brothers.
Wait, Karibo brothers? Oh god!
Puffballs are no match for my guardian monsters. What was that? I said your puffballs are useless against the might of might. Really? Karibos aren't gonna last long against my... Okay, everybody, just quiet down.
Yeah, quiet down.
La.
Yugi just put his balls on the field. Hey Rex. Yeah, Weevil. Remember when we were 2 of the best duelists in the region?
Now they suck.
You said region. Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
I activate exchange. This card allows me to switch one of the cards in my hand with one of yours. I can't believe I'm trading away one of my trading cards. It feels so wrong. I think you'll be pretty pleased with what you got out of it.
What
Why
is it?
did you give me a get out of season 4 card? The seal of Orichalcos. Why would you give this to me? The only way to prove how evil you are is to force you to use a card that makes you be evil. And now to see what
he doesn't
you gave
have
me.
to use it.
What, you don't like it? Why do you even have a water pond? Hey, I didn't judge you, Mr. My cards are my family. Actually, you did. I kind of did, didn't I?
Yeah, a little bit.
Pharaoh, no matter what, you mustn't use that card.
Come on.
It takes people's souls.
Yeah, come on,
Don't
bro.
worry, Yugi. There's absolutely no reason
He's
to
gonna play it
even
though,
use
isn't
it.
he?
That's right. There are no stakes involved in this duel. Even if you lost this card game, nothing would change at all.
Wait, what's that now?
What?
I
No,
could lose?
Yugi, don't.
Yeah, I mean, your
just said
dragon
that.
Timaeus is frozen in place, and you really don't have that many life points left. But again, there's literally nothing at stake here,
Please.
and a single loss wouldn't really hurt you.
Curse you, Raphael!
No, Pharaoh.
Give me no choice.
Wait, what?
I have to activate the seal of Orichalcos.
What was the actual reason why you played it? What the
Too
fuck?
late, it's activated.
Oh, God,
You're
damn it.
happy, Raphael,
Wait,
the
what?
guy who totally made me do this against my will.
No, poor car. Oh my god. Oh no.
Whoa.
It hit the horse.
Well, that was cool. Hey, we got here just in time to watch you beat the sideburns off that
Yeah.
creep. How'd you guys get here? We rode in Duke's car. How'd you guys get here? We took a bicycle.
Oh.
Really seems like we should have got here first.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Rex says it's best not to think about stuff.
Yeah.
Huh. I'm gonna try that. Wow, suddenly everything makes perfect sense in this season.
Welcome to my world, child.
Now, do you see how right I was about you being evil? Yes, Raphael. I
Oh, is
see
that his name?
exactly what you mean. And now that I know how evil I can be, I'm going to destroy you and everything you hold dear, and bathe in the afterglow of your demise.
Oh jeez. His face
Well,
there.
well, good. I'm glad this worked out.
Yeah, good for you.
Hey.
Pharaoh, no! You're being evil!
Oh,
like
yeah.
season 0!
Yeah,
evil.
like I mentioned-
You have to snap out of it!
What's that, Yugi? Okay, Yugi says I should snap you in half.
Oh,
Good luck when I've got my guardian monsters on the field. They'll protect me from anything.
Oh, you
Look
should-
at you being all defiant. It's cute. But once I've assembled all my monsters, I'll hurl them at you with my catapult turtle in a wave of deadly precision.
Oh, jeez.
And as you just finished telling me, a wave is all it takes to break you.
Oh,
It's
jeez.
time to die. Any final words? Just
I think that will
this.
end there.
I activate Celestial Sword. Well, it's hardly either those curtains go or I do, but it's something, I suppose. With Guardian YGOTAS' special ability, I can remove all the monsters you've selfishly sacrificed and add their attack points to my monster. No! If only I hadn't discarded so many of my
Yeah, what the hell,
children's trading
Yami?
cards. The most evil thing a person can do. I'm basically Hitler right now. Please forgive me.
Don't worry, guys. Yugi always figures out a way to turn things around at the last second. He'll win this duel
I don't
any
think so.
minute now.
Go, Guardian YGOTAS! Wipe out the Pharaoh's remaining life points
Oh, jeez,
and
that's
take his soul!
Any minute now.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's me late there, Tristan. Oh jeez.
No way. Yugi actually lost and stuff.
Yeah. Oh,
Any minute now.
Game
who's
over,
that guy?
Pharaoh.
I feel like I've
Thanks to
seen
the
him around
seal of
before, but
Orichalcos, I've now proven that everyone in the world has the potential to be evil. A fact that is common knowledge to anyone over the age of 10. Speaking of 10, that's about how many seconds you've got before the seal rips the soul from
Oh,
your
shit.
still screaming flesh. I love being a good guy.
I've got this, Pharaoh!
Yugi, what are you
Oh,
doing?
no, not
It's
Yugi.
funny. I always wanted to be like the Dark Magician, but compared to you, I'm just a Karibo.
Oh.
So I'm using my special ability.
But that means
Yes, I'm discarding myself from the field.
Oh
So
no.
that no harm comes to you.
Yugi, don't be a Karibo.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Oh shit. I guess I should see him, especially in the open and stuff, but still, this guy sucks.
It's okay. He landed on the horse.
These Orichalcos guys rule. Yeah, maybe they can help us score. Yeah.
He's waking up.
You had us worried there for a sec.
Yeah.
But I knew you could do it. So tell us, how'd you manage to outwit Raphael and fool him into thinking you lost your soul?
Joey and the Yugi.
Oh jeez.
Yugi's gone. The light went away.
Oh, right, you're probably still shaking. shaken by the fall.
Oh, yeah.
Yugi fell down and I fell down. The game.
Don't worry, Yugi. We'll give you a minute to regain your composure.
Yugi is gone and I'm alone. And
It's okay, Yami.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Okay, I think he got it out of his system.
No, he's not done yet. God damn. Yeah, I might need a tissue there.
Any minute now.
Oh, okay, he's still a bit something. Oh, okay, it's any minute now. Alright. Oh gosh. So that's episode 71. Holy crap, that's definitely worth the wait. So yeah, I definitely know Raphael in this particular duel actually want to actually do work. In previous episodes, there's definitely a lot of moments where they skipped a lot of parts in the duel. It's just talk just random shit. So I like how Raphael just want to get straight to the duel here, and Yugi's like, how did I actually do this? So that was funny. And of course, I like Yami point where everyone's like a rich asshole or like a very poor one. That was kind of both. So yeah, and I just like oh gosh, so I forget the blue-haired dude's name was. I definitely like how Takahashi like speaking with how he's talking that force with the guys. So that's so funny to see. And yeah, we can see Yami actually lose the duel, especially after using that seal cards. And yeah, I'm definitely curious why in the original show he actually would activate. Where is it? Because Yugi says something like that or whatever. But yeah, that kind of backfire at the end, since now Yugi's kind of got soul trapped in that thing. So that definitely really sucks. So pretty sure they'll probably eventually get him out. But yeah, we'll see how Yami takes all this and stuff. So yeah. So before I get to this episode, I take a quick sip. Alright. Alright. And of course, in the episode, I really love the ending of when the horse, the car, and Yami fell down the cliff there. Of course, you always hear the horse like, so that was my personal favorite parts of the episode. So, yeah. Alright, so I got episode 72 pull up here, and it's titled Rexton, We Will Do Atlantica. So there's the title there. Alright, so let's react to this episode here. In 3, 2, 1. Play.
Yu-Gi-Oh is filmed.
Oh, he's still crying.
Dead, crying pharaoh.
Oh, jeez. What's it want?
That's why my Tiba top 5 is vastly superior to the real one.
What was it? Tiba? I don't know.
He's back.
Giddy up. Giddy up. Giddy
Oh, he's not very enthusiastic.
Whoa.
I just got the horse back in the car.
I always believed in you.
But it's not really Yugi.
You could do it, Yugi, because the bond of friendship between you and the Pharaoh is stronger than anything in the known universe.
Cancel the celebration, Taya. Yugi lost.
But we had a whole party planned and everything.
Oh, jeez.
Everyone signed this greeting card saying congrats on the friendship.
It's true. I lost. No longer am I the king of games. Now I'm just an average, super talented, devastatingly handsome loser with magical powers.
Yeah,
I
it's the
might
horror.
as well beat Joey.
I'll show you who's handsome.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Wait.
Well, here's how.
Okay, just do a flashback previous episode. Yeah, a lot of yelling.
And that's how I ended up in this situation. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah. Damn.
Rolling.
Joey, children might imitate that sort of behavior.
Oh, come on, Taya. Who's gonna get violent just because they saw me punch a guy?
Tristan, why are you joking me?
Joey made this look really cool.
Tristan. Oh my gosh. Oh, let's be another episode today. And now this guy. Alright, so let's see how this episode goes.
Fascinating.
What is it, Rebecca?
For the record, I'm still really sad.
They didn't
Don't
have
anybody
fire.
take pity on me or anything.
My father was studying some ancient Atlantean ruins right before all this went down.
Because it'd be very embarrassing if someone took pity on me.
We don't have time for your Kingdom Hearts fanfiction.
Wait,
little
what?
girl.
First, that's Atlantica.
Yep.
Second, look at this photo.
I'll just be right over here wibbling to myself. Please, pay me no mind.
These Atlantean ruins were destroyed shortly after all those monster attacks started.
Well, Do you think it was Donald or Goofy?
What?
Dumb Duke. Clearly, this was the Heartless's doing.
Why isn't anybody telling me I'm special? I told you not to say anything, Alistair.
All I did was tell him to stay out of the cockpit.
Oh, Jesus, right.
This has been the longest helicopter ride of my life.
I bet.
Gentlemen, welcome to my humble abode.
Abode. Oh my gosh.
You will find our accommodations reasonable.
What?
Yeah.
What the fuck he said?
Apologies. Let me rephrase myself. Sup, man?
What?
Yeah.
Master Darts, I was successful in acquiring the Pharaoh's soul.
That's where you are wrong, Raphael. Tell him, Bowen.
Get a gobblers of this, mates. Turns out you pinched the wrong mucker's soul.
Oh,
He
yeah.
was supposed to grab the pharaoh, but you wound up with this knobhead instead.
You have duped the wrong man. Yuge Moto will not be enough to satisfy the great Raphael.
Oh, yeah, that's like how
We
his
must
hair keeps changing
redouble our
color.
efforts, We are to wreak havoc upon the...
You guys are dorks.
Yeah, what do you guys even do here?
We just like doing people, man. Valor wants to do my Valentine, actually.
Yep.
Alistair tried and failed to do Seto Kaba.
Happens to 1 in 5 men.
And I just watched Raphael do Yuge Moto, the wrong guy.
I've just given up arguing at this point.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, this cult is all about doing people.
Oh,
Yeah, we gotta join.
In order
God
to
damn it.
inherit the power of
Can we not close up his hair right
you
now?
gotta pass a little while. Take these cowards.
Whoa, free cards.
Hang on, fart knocker. There's nothing on these.
That's because you gotta do some of this first, man.
Whoa. We're gonna do math.
These oral Costco dudes are hardcore.
Surprise!
Wait, what? Oh,
No, Grandpa! The party was canceled.
But I distinctly heard people talking enthusiastically about scientific discoveries.
And if that doesn't indicate that it's time to party hardy, I don't know what
okay,
does.
okay,
Wait, how are you
Professor.
even here? Weren't you the whole reason I left to go fight Raphael in
yeah.
the first place? As it happens, if you had just waited around for 10 minutes, I would have shown
Yeah,
up
but-
of my own accord. So this whole traumatic experience could have been completely avoided if I hadn't arbitrarily left in the middle of the night.
Yeah,
Turns
of
out,
course.
yes. Okay, everyone, I'm going to go scream into a pillow for the next 5 minutes.
Oh, jeez,
While you're
Wolfram.
doing that, I'll explain a bunch of things that I learned about Atlantis, the place where the Orichalcos stone comes from. Thousands
Okay.
of years ago, Atlantis stood as one of the most advanced civilizations
poor
known
Yami.
to mankind. It was an unparalleled paradise. But then one day,
I was like,
an
just
evil
doing that in the
king
background.
called forth a
Jeez.
dreadful creature from the depths of the earth, using the power of the Orichalcos stone to command it. Fortunately, I made copies of the inscriptions I found in the Atlantean ruins and had them sent to Florida.
It seems to me that in order to stop these guys, we first have to go to Florida.
Oh, yes?
Did Tristan just contribute to the plot?
So we could visit Mickey Mouse at Disney World.
And there it is.
Yeah.
To prove your
Goddamn.
worth, you must reach in and grab these rocks from the purest Ormacacolos. If you are worthy, you will be able
I'm curious how it
control
takes Takahata to
their
do in order to get this right
emanating,
where.
pulsating, viewing power.
And if we're not?
Oh, then Orichalcos will just take your soul, man, but that ain't gonna happen unless you're incompetent.
I don't know about this, Rex.
We'll be fine, dude. We already lost our souls when we played that Black Sabbath song backwards, remember?
Oh, yeah. Let's do it. Yeah.
that-
That stuff.
There's no way they're worthy. They're the laughing stock of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Villain
Oh, yeah, a
gallery.
little bit.
The Orichalcos never lies. Welcome our newest
Oh, jeez.
members, Wex Wapta and Weevil Wonderwood. Together, we will be taken seriously.
Looks like you were wrong, Alistair. Now we're the laughing stock of the Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, that got
gallery.
slugged.
Are you telling me that we can't build an elevator into space?
Wait, what?
Because that sounds
They
like
did that
something
in
a
Halo.
guy who doesn't
They
want
like
to
that
keep his
space-
job would say.
Sir, this space elevator project, what you're proposing is,
Really, really cool.
I was going to say massively unnecessary and likely to bankrupt the whole company.
Yeah, maybe.
Really? Well, when you need to go into space and you don't have a convenient way to get there, I'll be laughing at you from outer space, where I will be. Naive fool.
Why do you want to build an elevator into space, bro?
Yeah.
I had a really bad experience with stairs one time.
Oh, yeah.
Never again. Never again.
Oh god.
Mr. Kaiba,
I
you
love
have
that
a call
moment.
from a Joseph Wheeler on line 1.
Oh, good. Something else to be angry at. What is it, Wheeler?
Kaiba, can you fly us to Florida, pretty please?
No.
Oh man.
Hang on. Ask me again.
Can you fly us to Florida?
Still no.
Why did you tell me to...
It just feels really good to disappoint you. Speaking of which, what's going on with Yugi?
Oh, he's just sad because he lost a children's card game.
Oh.
Well, actually, it's more complicated than that.
See, Yugi was trying to stop these guys from wiping out all of humanity.
And in the process, he ended up losing the person that means more to him than anyone else.
So he's kind of going through a lot of emotional trauma.
Well, we haven't hit rock bottom.
Was it?
Yugi lost a card game!
Yes.
I thought we had something special, Yugi. What, is our rivalry just one big joke to you?
I committed to beating you in a card
Are
game,
you-
and I thought I could rely on you.
To be true to me as your most hated enemy. But I guess I was wrong.
Okay.
Kaiba, it's not what it looks like.
I bet you say that to all the duelists. If I had parents, I bet
They would have told me that you were no good for me.
And let me tell you one last thing. All those times I got angry and declared that I would have my vengeance on you, I was faking.
Whoa.
Gah!
Jesus.
I can't wait to ride Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh Christ! Well, hopefully you do that one day, Tristan. Gosh. All right, so what get something yet? Yeah, patrons. It might be something. It's usually something at the end. I don't know. Yeah, patrons. Oh, I guess it's nothing at the end of this time. All right, so that was Yu-Gi-Oh! The Bridge Series, episode 72, and yeah, that was also a pretty good episode too. Definitely enjoyed that. All right, so yeah, we got to see, Rex and we will join the group, and that was to see, but especially talking to one dude. Oh, my mind's I know they keep saying his name, but I keep like blocking it out or something like that. So might have to go back to seeing what his actual name is, or yeah, guys, want mention like what his actual name is. That'd be pretty nice. Like, or I just felt like I still like the voice that Taka chose to use for this guy. Is pretty fun to listen to. I like how Rex Weevil couldn't really understand what he said at first. That was fun to see, and I like at the end of his I wanted to build like a space elevator and such. And of course, the thing I remind me of, those like space elevators they had in the Halo games, where they had like elevators connect you like the space station up in orbits. Be able to transport heavy objects and stuff like that. So that's the reason I thought. Of course, like we have like naive and of course, I like reference the one we had with the stairs like back in the I think it was like a couple at least in the was it last season or it was 1 or 2 seasons? I think it was 2 seasons ago. But anyway, so yeah, I definitely know the moment he was referring to. So I definitely see why he wanted to spill a space elevator. So of course, when I heard Yugi lost, he definitely lost his shit. It's kind of like a relationship where you cheat on me with somebody else or something like that. So I definitely like to play it out. And I like the Kingdom Hearts obviously here, especially going on the floor and they're mentioning like Donald Goofy and then like the Heartless, and then Tristan wanted to ride on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, so that's fun to see there. I'm not sure saying for this particular episode. Again, it's kind of like kind of just a follow up to the events of episode 71 there. So, but yeah, I still enjoyed this, and yeah, overall, I definitely enjoyed the 2 episodes today. I definitely like the voice acting from all the people, especially from Little Kirby. He's definitely improved a lot, immensely since like the very first episode, like many years before. So he's definitely improved there, and plus it's a couple of the other people that came along all along the way. So they also been doing a good job as well. And of course, I love a lot of jokes that have been mentioned in these couple of episodes. I definitely like the new editing done by by the people that the Pokemon Bridge series, such Elite 3 and such. So I definitely like Little Creeper getting help from them, especially all the stuff on that cliff there in episode 71. I definitely like that. And yeah, the little birthday party scene in this episode. And yeah, it's just as well as DVC's, but I just love what they're doing with the original content of the series these series are based off, and what they're able to do with it. So I definitely enjoy the hell out of these. So yeah. So yeah, hopefully I definitely enjoyed these 2 episodes today, and I'm definitely looking forward to the next episode when that comes out, and hopefully I try to react to a lot sooner at that time. So stay tuned till then. So overall, in this strikes video, make sure to like this video, subscribe to more videos, and comment below. So this video I expect you next, and make sure to check out the links to my socials and sites and description down below. Yeah, see when I post reaction, and that was my post. Yeah. So, overall, this video. Hope to see you guys very soon. Bye.